guys, it's April and it's time for monthly recommendation. This month's topic is books you should read in 2016. This was left kind of open-ended, which I really liked. This group, of course, was started by Trina and Kayla Rain, so I will link all the information down below in case you would like to join our beautiful faces. Now, I decided to take this topic in view of books that are going to be released next year, so you should probably catch up on the series. So the first ones that I wanted to talk about, you probably have seen before because sometimes there are books that I just keep on bringing back, and that is the Raven Cycle series by Maggie Stiefvater's. The Raven King is coming out next year in spring. And so I highly recommend that you pick up The Raven Boys, The Dream Thieves, and Blue Lily, Lily Blue. First of all, to show off all these covers. But second of all, this series is amazing in my mind. It centers around a girl named Blue and 4 boys that she befriends that are called the Raven Boys. Go figure. Now these boys have all kinds of personality quirks and it's absolutely amazing, but there is a sense of magical realism in this book where they are trying to figure out these ley lines and find the Raven King throughout this whole series. It is such a dark and eerie and atmospheric read that I can't help but love all of it, every single word in these books, and then the friendship in these books I love. Kind of takes this anime trope of this girl befriending this group of boys, not even intentionally, it just happens, and it runs with it, and things aren't always what they seem. So I think you should read this book in anticipation for the Raven Kings coming out next year. The next group of books that I think you should read in 2016 is actually a set of 2 series. The first series is The Great and Terrible Beauty, the Gemma Doyle series by Libba Bray. This is, once again, takes magic, throws it in the real world of a girls' boarding school. And you get to see all of this magic unfold with Gemma Doyle herself. But that leads into Libba Bray's Diviner series, that the next book is being released next year. Go figure. Now, the ones out now are The Diviners and Lair of Dreams. These take place in New York City in the 1920s. You get all that crazy lingo, and you get psychics and seers and all kinds of people with different powers. The great thing is these series start to bleed together in little tiny ways that I'm hoping will intertwine even further in the next coming books. But if you like boarding schools, if you like New York, if you like London, if you like magic, and if you like historical books, I say pick up these 2 series. And the last set of books that I want to talk about for this month that you need to read in 2016 is the Mediator Series by Meg Cabot. I can't really call it the next book because technically this book right here, this Twilight book right here, was supposed to end the series. The first one in the series is Shadowland. And then you have Ninth Key, Reunion, Darkest Hour, Haunted, and then Twilight. Not to be confused with the other Twilight. Now, like I said, this series was supposedly supposed to end with this book. This whole series is about a teenage girl named Susanna who can see ghosts. And she's got a snarky, no-nonsense kind of personality. She gets into all kinds of trouble. And this is just, it came to me at the right point in my life, and I've just attached myself to this series. So when I heard that next year Meg Cabot was going to release Remembrance, which is an adult continuation of this series. I almost died. There was some fangirl squealing going on. So this is gonna take place in the future after this book. So if you haven't read this series yet and you like quirky ghost kicking buttishness, I say pick up this series and read Remembrance with me, because I'm done now. I'm done. So those were some books that I think you should read in 2016 because things are coming. More books are coming and I am so excited to see what next year brings. I heart your beautiful faces. Bye.